So, hi, my name is Loelia, and I'm here to show you some stuff for your webtoon today. I'm sorry, I'm pretty nervous because actually this is my first time talking in English in a video, so please don't judge my accent, okay? I'm French and I'm still struggling a bit. Yeah, so welcome to my channel. So today I'm gonna show you a software called Snaptoon for your webtoon backgrounds. This is the beta version, so please be kind with the software. So today I'm gonna show you what you can do with it, how you can install it, how you can use it, and that's it. So first, this is a SketchUp model. This is at first SKP file, and now we are here in an engine. So first you can play with the sun like this, for example. I'm gonna show you quickly what you can do, and I'm gonna show you how to install it because this is the most important part, I guess. Yeah, you can change the sun color. I'm gonna make it blue. I'm gonna make it something that I like to make, so night mood. Don't worry, I put some time codes in description so you can go wherever you want in the video, if I can say it like that. I'm not sure, sorry. I'm gonna add a light point like this. Okay, oh my. Here I'm gonna make it a bit more orange because this is fire, and ta-da! Oh, and of course when you will save this as a picture, it will not show that. Don't worry, it will not show this little baby part right here, like this little shit. Yeah, so you can do stuff like this, but I'm gonna show you later more, like we are going later more into the software. Right now I'm just gonna show you how to download this shit. It's not complicated, but you have to find it. Let's get into it. Okay, so first of all, you want some SketchUp files, because you can't open SketchUp files if you don't have it. First, you are going to on a website called Acon 3D, and you just search for what you want. So personally, I always search for fantasy because, you know, I make a fantasy webtoon, so I need it. Das ist schön. Yeah. So once you fell in love with the model you want, you just want to clip it. So this is like a wish list, or you want to put it in the cart in the caddie in French. I'm sorry, I'm losing my words. Okay, so you want to buy it right now or after. So you just have to click on order and follow the instructions, and it will all be fine. I promise. This is not complicated at all. Okay, so here is something important you have to know. I just forgot to mention it in the video, I'm sorry. So all you have to do after downloading your models, you just want to put them in your download folder. I don't know why, but in your actual basic download folder, your model is going to work pretty well, because sometimes Snaptoon can forget some texture in your models and you want every texture, or you will end up with a shitty greenish texture, really ugly. So yeah, I don't know why, I just found out by trying to solve my problem because I have issues with it. And so yeah, don't forget to put them into this folder. I personally created another download folder to put my actual downloads in it. So yeah, don't forget to do that. This is really important. Okay, so first what you are going to do is coming right here. So I'm still gonna put the links in the bio, but you can still find it in Twitter or something like that. So once you're here, you have to download this file. There's no need to download this one too, because actually this one contains this one. Just download the Korean one and you'll be fine. So click on it and just download. Once you have downloaded, you just take the zip file and extract it. So there's almost nothing to install actually. If you're not comfortable about installing something you don't know from a Google Drive you don't know, this is an engine from Unreal Engine. and you can download it from the official page from unrealengine.com. So yeah, I'm gonna put the link in the description, so you can download it right here, SketchUp Pro Exporter, and tada, you have the 5.0, because when you download from here, this is the 4.7. You can download it from here or just use this one in the zip file, like usually the 4.7, yeah, also works, so you can be fine with it. Please know that you will need a SketchUp version like 2020 or 2021 at least, but not above. Like 2022 will not work, I'm sorry, I don't know why, but still. So I personally have a 2021, no 2020 version, yeah, 2020 version. So yeah, you're gonna install that, you're just gonna launch it. I can't launch it because I already installed it in my computer, and so it will not install. Once you install this, you want to open your little SketchUp right here. But now we are here. As you can see, this is really pretty. So this is my actual SKP file, so SketchUp model. First, when you're here, before anything else, you want to not being stuck in a wall, okay? You want to get rid of all the lights. I'm gonna show you that. Okay, so sometimes you have right here, in French it's balise, and in English I don't fucking know, but this is something right here, and you will have some layers, okay? And you want to get rid of this kind of layers right here. You see the, oh shoot, wait, right here, the lights, you don't want it because actually Snaptoon doesn't like it, so Snaptoon will replace it with squares. And actually in Snaptoon you don't need it because you will put lights, real glowy lights that works with the environment. You just want to hide it by clicking on the eye right here. Once you know, hide it, all your layers, etc., you want to click on extension right here, and oh wow, you will have an extension installed in your computer, and this is Derasmith. Okay, so Derasmith, click on it, exporter in French, I think it's export in English, yeah, export, just export, and oh, just give it a name, and tada, save it. That's all you have to do. Once it's done, you will be able to move again in SketchUp, so it means that your export is done. Don't worry, the export takes actually like 10 seconds or something like that. This is really short. So now you want to open Snaptoon right here, but where is Snaptoon? You want to go in your folder, okay? You want to click right here on this Snaptoon Bulogi. So the folder with a Korean name, double click on it, Snaptoon import beta, because in French it's beta. And this is just right here. This is your Snaptoon. So personally, I just right click on it, envoyer vers in French, but sent you the this right here. So you have your Snaptoon. This is all you have to do. Here we are on Snaptoon. As I said before, you want to switch your keyboard in QWERTY keyboard, QWERTY keyboard, so English keyboard. There is some tutorials from Snaptoon. I'm just gonna show you in this video like this. You will have a whole video for that, but you can totally click on this and it will show you tutorials, so just go on it if you prefer that. Like, if you don't like me and just using me for installing this shit, and after that you will forget me, it's okay. It's okay, I understand, but okay. Okay, so first, what you want to do is opening, of course, your model. So please, first, okay, you have to click here, right here, but please open it just once, okay? I know you will not see it loading at first, and you will be able to think like, oh, this is not loading, so I'm gonna open it again. But please don't, okay? Just be patient, okay? It will open, and if you open it twice, Snaptoon will not like it, okay? It will probably crash. So here I'm just waiting, okay? Please don't open it twice, okay? See, it's opening itself, okay? It's almost done. You will be able to know when it's done when you can click on objects. You know, of course, you want to open the You Did a Smith file. I'm sorry, I just I didn't say that, but yeah, this is logical. Okay, so let's keep into now the view. So what is the view? It's actually the view of your final screenshot. So you want to save it, but not with your computer. This is going to be bad, this is going to be ugly, this is going to be not in a good resolution. But with Snaptoon, you can save it in high resolution. First, use clipping frame or not, as you wish. So if you are not using clipping frame, Snaptoon will save the whole screen right here without the menus, of course, like more like this, without the gray menus. Let's just use it with clipping frames. Snaptoon will just save what's in the frame, not around. And ta-da! So you have your frame, and now you want to save it, but you want also the line work for some reason by clicking on image package, so it will save the line work with it. So now that it's done, you can click here and choose the folder where you want to find your screenshots, okay? So I'm just, letting Snaptoon choose, because every time you're launching Snaptoon, it will always return to this folder, so I just keep it like this. And now you just have to click right here on this little arrow, wait a little bit, it will save it. Ooh, done. Yes, it's done. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you what it looks like, and after that we are going to the next category. Yep. Ooh, look at the quality. Ooh, this is pretty. I'm going to scene now. So what is scene? There is something you have to know with that. You want to save the scene, so what it will save is the placement of the lights. But please, okay, you have to click on your model, just click on it and press delete. So now will remain just your lights, okay? But this is okay, you want that actually, you want to delete your model every time you're saving your scene. I don't know why, but I mean, this is a beta version again, so this is not perfect. But when you want to load again your scene, it will not be able to load the scene actually if you have your model on it. you can't. You just can't. It will not load. I don't know why, but this is something like that. But don't worry, okay? Don't worry about the lights, about the placement of the lights. This is okay. I'm gonna show you. So let's call it like this. So now with all of that, I'm gonna show you with another model. Okay, so as you can see, my lights just remained the same. Ta-da! Yeah, just don't forget to delete the model like this. Click on it, delete, yeah, and just save again. And voila, you can create it, open it, save as, duplicate, import, delete, refresh, okay? So, yep, when you create a new one, you just double click on it, like this you will be able to switch from one to another. Okay, so ta-da, it was all of it about Snaptoon. If you have problems, just, you know, leave a comment below. I will be helping as much as I can. I'm sorry, like I was really nervous. This is again my first time talking in English in a video, and I hope you understood everything I said. So thanks for joining me today in this video, and see you next time. Bye.